gas emission. Second, but the university is a unique public, not private area, but public area to produce independent, objective, necessary public goods that have huge positive external effects. Therefore, said the University of Arizona State University, more than ever, universities must take a leadership role to address the grand challenges of 21st century, and the climate change is paramount amongst these. Yes, the many presidents of U.S. American University signature Green Campus 2007 like this. The president of European University also already before 20 years ago, 1990s in Talawa, declared against climate change and global warming. Here, university have a major role in education, research, policy formation, and information exchange, which is necessary to make these goals possible. And now we go to Green Campus model. Green Campus model consists of three principles: think green, to touch green, do green, and talk green, and consists of 5 sectors: green management, green education, green infrastructure, and green life and practice. And lastly, green check and monitoring. And you know, 2 green management categories belongs to plan and green fund, and the importance green scholarship for students. And to green infrastructure belongs GHG emission inventory to find out the source and volume of CO2 emission. And green life in practice. The Daejaeon student eco-proof showed us a good example for green life. So more details I go to next. So yes, green management. I show you an Britain example, Eco Campus. The Britain Eco Campus is a Britain National Environment Management System, and the scheme enables us university to systematically identify, evaluate, manage, and improve their environmental performance and practice. And the scheme was launched by the Higher Education Funding Council for England in 2005. Not so long. So, if a university planned, what can a university do? The planning then get a bronze medal. And the implementation, we understand on the implementation in developing objectives and targets, and finalize environmental policy. What can we do, and what we must do first? This is a model of eco-campus. And Green Office and Green Funds in Harvard Green Campus Initiative in 2001, the Chief Officer Sharp, Mr. Sharp and Professor met with the President to request 5 years of funding at $150,000 a year to establish Harvard Green Campus Initiative, along with the establishment of seed money, 3 million Green Campus Loan Fund. More details I explain later. Yeah, this is the diagram shows how function the Green Campus model in Harvard University. And green education. I think the Iwate University in Japan is a famous place in respect to green education. And this program will enhance the quality of general education courses and develop campus audit courses on ISO, ISO, and help local small and mid-sized business compile their environmental report through collaboration among university, government, and citizen. And the students who completed this program above will be qualified as certified environment management specialist by Iwate University. And the structural educational curriculum content in this program in Iwate University is below, like this. From resource and global capacity to the construction of sustainable societies. Now, green infrastructure. As I have already referred, first of all, installing structure of GHG inventory is very important to find out the source and the volume of GHG emissions. And the US Berkeley, for example, reports on 10 emission sources and analyze emissions in 3 different categories: Scope 1, 2, 3. Scope 1 is direct emission, natural gas, and so on. And Scope 2 is the indirect emissions, purchased electricity, purchased steam. And Scope 3 is optional emission. And this is a model of Gangnam University from South Korea. It's Gangnam University installed an integrated control system, control the facility, and control the energy management, and so on. The next is the solar energy system in Sangye University, Korea, you know already. And here is Seoul Women's University, utilize earthworms X Creta as a natural fertilizer, and this is a recycling rainwater system in Seoul University. Now, green life and culture. I want to show two example practice. The Göttingen University from Deutschland and what is this? You know? Anyone know? Korean Green Campus Association of University Students. Rooted in Daejeon, rooted by Daejeon, and Göttingen University and the Bio Energy Village. The first bioenergy village in Germany was established in 2008 in the course of the project. The bioenergy village requirements and consequences of a self-sufficient heat and electricity supply through biomass for agriculture, ecology and lifestyle and rural environment. The implementation the project was supported and advised by researchers and professors at ICSD over 8 years. And ICSD is an interdisciplinary Center for Sustainable Development in University Göttingen. I go to later to this theme. And this is the picture about the construction of Korea Green Campus Association of University Students. This organization becomes a source of spreading green culture. Now, green check, the last category, green check and review, scoring example of Asian from US American University, and total score are 300 points and 100 points for the education and the research category, and 100% point for planning and administration engagement, and the last 100 points are for the operation category. How to operate it, good and excellent and so on. Another checkpoint is the independent audit. And document control, environmental review, and this is about the green check and review. Now I want to explain how to build green campus. It has a 3-page. One page is to build promoting green campus initiative. The first action we need is to build promoting green campus initiative. And second page is to review the current level of university and to talk about what can we do and what we must to do first. And the lesson page is a starting operation. We start to operate. This is the very typical and simple process to build green campus. And now we come to the result from green campus. What is the result if we green campus? I want to say all things positive. The mitigation and the adaptation in climate change. For example, Sangye University is the fuel energy reduction. 22% was reduced. And this CO2 emission was also reduced from here. That and in USA, the university in USA, in the first 5 years of the initiative HEU PCC, almost 20% is reduced in respect to CO2 emission. And in Berkeley University, only 1 year, 2011, GHG emission was 3.7% reduced. And through the green campus, it can be also saved economically. Yeah, the Stony Brook University invested 25 million in energy efficiency measures, which are saving the institution $2.9 million per year. Very huge. And second aspect of result from green campus is the sustainable development in 3 aspects: environment, in economy, and in society. Now, the production of new workforce, new leader through the eco-curriculum, eco-green education, and supply and demand of new jobs. And we saw already the example of Göttingen University, right? The transition from fossil to bioenergy village, from agriculture to high intelligent economy, and from agriculture to green culture spreading society. Yes, the university is a starting point for a global new social contract, which brings us a positive effect. Sure. Yeah, this then concrete example. Yes, I must say. The Asia director of program said, during the first 5 years, we have seen more campus leaders show their commitment to sustainability by by creating new sustainability positions. Moreover, the people in these positions are finding them to be satisfying jobs. They make difference. And once more to Yunde village, bioenergy village in Göttingen, really optimistic. From agriculture farmer to energy farmer, the bioenergy industry in Germany is growing and generating an annual revenue of 3.6 thousand million euro and providing 30,000 jobs. Farmers can profit from it by cultivating energy crops. In Yunde, bioenergy village, 6 of 9 farmers have pledged to become spies of the wicked